Today I want to share with you guys how to manifest anything you want. I promise you this is the only video you will ever need to manifest your dreams into your reality. I have manifested my social media following, working from home, not for someone else but for myself. I have manifested my husband whom I met and got engaged within 20 days, and that was 5 years ago. Together we manifested our first home from which I am filming this video, and also my first car this year, which is a BMW, and overcame my ridiculous fear of driving. So from being afraid of driving to just buying the dream car and driving it in on highways has just blown my mind. And just recently my husband left his 9-to-5 job and has started a business, which was something I've been manifesting for a long time. Did you know that every single thing that you have right now has been attracted by you? The thoughts that you've had, the feelings that you've had, and the actions that you've taken or not taken has led you to this very moment. First, you need to understand that without knowing, we have been manifesting all our lives. Every day, every hour, every second, even now, you're manifesting. So it's not something that you do not know how to do. It's just that you do not know how it works. Your entire current reality has been attracted by you consciously and subconsciously. All we have to do is understand the process. And this is exactly what I'm going to teach you today, but make sure to watch till the end because the last step is crucial. Without that last step, none of it will work. If you're new, my name is Raval. I am a mindset and manifestation coach for women. If you'd like to work with me, I work with women one-on-one as their life coach to help them achieve their dreams. Because you know you deserve better, book a free one-on-one consultation with me. Link is in the description for my calendar. Manifesting is not a hard concept, but it seems like everyone is so confused by it, and it shows. It could be hard in the beginning because you're trying to understand it, but once you do, it becomes really easy. So why are some people able to manifest and some are not? We've all heard these stories of people going from like really poor to becoming a millionaire. Why only some of them? Why can't all of them? How are they different from other people who are trying so hard? What are they doing differently? The first step to manifesting anything is clarity. The term manifest on Google means clear or obvious to the eye or mind. The key word being to the mind. If you're constantly changing what you want, what kind of message are you sending to the universe? Because the universe only understands the word yes. If you keep changing what you want, you're essentially delaying the process. And you know what you end up attracting instead? More confusion. Because you are confused. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. So the more confused you are, the more confusion you will receive. This is why clarity is key and the first step to manifestation. There are a few ways to get clear, but two of my favorite ways are meditating and journaling. When you meditate, you are watching your thoughts and your feelings. And to make it easier for you to understand, I want you to think of thoughts as affirmations, because thoughts are affirmations. When you are aware of your thoughts and feelings, you also have power to change and control them. Each thought is an affirmation. Good thoughts and bad thoughts, they're all affirmations. When you meditate, all of these affirmations are brought into your awareness, and then you can decide which of these affirmations are helping you grow in life and which ones are putting you down. So if you have an intrusive thought such as I'm not good enough, this is also an affirmation. And the more you repeat in your brain, the more real it feels. That kind of awareness is crucial for you to be able to manifest intentionally. The key word is intentional because we also attract things unintentionally. So use meditation to become more aware of what's happening in your brain. I promise you, this step alone will bring you so much clarity, you will thank me. The second way I like to get clear is through journaling. If you want to think of manifestation in a practical way, it's thoughts creating your feelings, feelings then creating action or no action, which then creates your current reality. Journaling is when you put your thoughts on a piece of paper and you can clearly see what's going on in your brain. Then you can decide which thoughts or affirmations are worth keeping and which are not. You can also ask yourself simple questions such as, what do you really desire? Where do you see yourself in 1 year's time? Or where do you see yourself in 5 years' time if you like having long-term goals? Make a list of 10 things you desire. Don't be in a hurry to write what you want. Take your time to really ask yourselves, because these will be your goals. Then ask yourself why these goals. Ask why for each and every goal. Then ask yourself what will happen if you achieve this goal. What will happen if you don't achieve this goal? These questions will give you so much clarity, you will honestly be surprised. Now that your goals are ready, the next step is to get into the belief that it has already been done. You have created a list and have signaled the universe for these desires. You are clear of them, and each of these goals is emotionally attached to you because you asked yourself all of these questions. Now the universe is going to adjust everything to bring it to you. There are two parts to getting into this belief. The first part is to read your goals every single day as if they have already been accomplished. accomplished. But here is the key trick. You don't want to have them written as I want to make $100,000 in my business or I want to lose 20 pounds. You want to instead write them down as if you've already accomplished these goals. So instead you write, I'm so grateful for the fact that it's end of 2024 and I have made $100,000 in my business. Or I'm so grateful that I've worked so hard and I've stayed disciplined and have now lost 20 pounds. Another word for this kind of manifestation method is scripting. Scripting is so much more powerful, even more than vision boards, in my opinion. You want to wake up and read your script every single day and visualize it happening. The second part of getting into the belief is you have to be able to see, hear, smell, taste, or touch your goals. You want to be able to get as close as possible to them so that you can feel that they're just around the corner. If your goal is to make more money in your business, then get into groups of people that have already made that happen. Make friends and build relationships with them. This will also help you create opportunities. You'll also have to let go of people that are not helping you grow or are pulling you in the other direction. There are always sacrifices that need to be made to achieve what you want. You can't expect a life transformation without giving up on few things. This might be a little weird, but smelling money and building a good relationship with money helps. Money is not something that you keep a stack of in your home or in your bank account. Money is like water. It likes to flow and it needs to flow through you. The minute you start hoarding it, it stops coming to you. I can do a deeper video on money if you'd like to attract it. Comment down below if you're interested. If you want to lose weight, visualize yourself going to the gym, feeling fit, healthy, confident. How does this new version of you look like? What kind of clothes does she wear? How does she feel in her new body? The most important question is, what has she sacrificed? Maybe she stopped eating sugar or doesn't consume any more alcohol. Sacrifices are an important way to show the universe that you are ready to change. Because you're not just changing your habits, you're also creating a new identity. Now, I personally don't sit down to visualize. I visualize every time I remember. I don't carve out a specific time for visualizing. I may visualize when I go to sleep or when I wake up or when I'm cooking or listening to music. Some people like to do it right after meditating, which is an easy way to habit stack and to attract what you want. This helps you get into the frequency of already owning it. Those goals will slowly start to feel normal to you. They will feel easy to achieve and they will get you into the belief of it already being yours. You can also use journaling to install new thoughts and beliefs into your brain. You can write down what you're grateful for. When you're in the energy of gratefulness, it increases your frequency. In this dose of high frequency, you can then write down your affirmations. You can affirm who you are and what you desire. This is also another way to attract what you want because of your frequency being so high at the time of you desiring. But of course, there are still a few steps for you to be able to make it happen even faster. The next one being aligned action. You can't just think and feel the things you want because they will attract opportunities, but you still need to take aligned action to be able to achieve them. As you start to meditate and journal or script and start believing that these goals are achievable, taking aligned action becomes easier. You start to enjoy the process or the journey to what you want to achieve. It won't require much discipline as you keep reminding yourself every single day of your goals. If you read your script just before you go to sleep and also when you wake up and believe that it has already been achieved, then nothing can stop you from staying disciplined. It just makes it really easy for you to say no to things that are not helping you and also makes it easier for you to take actions that once you were fearful of doing. Now the next step is to keep it to yourself. When you're making progress towards your goals, it's important to keep them to yourself. Sharing your goals on social media or with friends can give you a temporary sense of satisfaction, which can harm your motivation to achieve them. Instead, work towards your goals privately, away from the attention of others. While some people find it helpful to share their goals for accountability, it rarely works. It's better to hold yourself accountable and tracking your progress and rewarding yourself along the way. Another reason to keep your goals to yourself is that some people might not want you to succeed. They may feel threatened or jealous even if they pretend to support you. Unless you have a truly supportive family member or a friend, it's best to keep your goals to yourself. The second last step to manifesting anything you want is to have utmost patience for your goals. I like what Gary Vee says. He says micro speed, macro patience, which means taking actions at speed but not expecting quick results. You want to keep your energy in check. You want to make sure that you're not in a hurry to achieve these goals. You have to understand that nothing worthwhile comes in a day. Although manifesting can make things happen faster, it still requires time. Think of your goals as babies. Just like with the babies, you need to be positive and nurturing and give them the time to grow and succeed. Be patient and persistent, and success will come. The last step, which you have been waiting for, I am sure, and the most important step is detachment, which goes hand in hand with patience. When you visualize your goals as already achieved and take aligned action, make sure you're not attached to them. Avoid constantly thinking about them and having thoughts like, when will I achieve this? Because this indicates that you do not believe that it is already being done. Attachment and impatience creates a sense of desperation in your energy, which ultimately gets you nowhere. By telling the universe that you don't have something and that you want it so badly will delay your manifestations. The universe only gives what you are, not what you want. So desperate energy will create more desperation. To get what you want, you have to let it go. This is honestly the most important step in manifesting. Have so much faith in yourself and universe or God that nothing can shake your belief. When you master these steps through trial and error, I promise you, you will achieve anything you want. And now we're at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. If you would like to work with me one-on-one as your life coach, make sure to book a free consultation. Link to my calendar is in the description. Take care, and I will see you guys next time.